And I am live. Hello, hello, hello. And welcome to my channel. My name is Heather Dewey Pettit. Um, and just waiting to hear, to see rather, if anybody is here live, although it looks like it. Um, so I could go ahead and go into my intro spiel. um, I am a writer, editor, and artist. And as a writer, I've done a lot of things over the last 20 years. but um, 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 so these days, I focus on fiction and I love to write fantasy and sci-fi. And as an editor, I am a freelance line editor, copy editor, and proofreader. And as an artist, I love to work with watercolor and stamps and ink, and I love making cards and bookmarks. And I have an Etsy shop, and everything is linked below. This is my first stream since last weekend. I was busy with um, speaking and doing things at Necronomicon Tampa, and I bought a Necronomicon shirt. This is from 2019, which I also attended and spoke at, and it's a lot of fun. Shout out to my Necronomicon crew. If anybody from that is watching, I spoke highly of AuthorTube, by the way. Anybody that's involved participates in AuthorTube. Our friend here, Margaret Pennard, um, is a great AuthorTuber. I can't believe it's October either. Oh boy, it is so hard to believe. So one of the things I will be doing sometime today, probably during the stream, is getting myself organized for October, because that was one of the things I did talk about. One of the the events I did over Necronomicon weekend is talk about AuthorTube and getting started on YouTube. So and that was a lot of fun. I talked up AuthorTube. So that was great. And excuse me, I'm touching my hair a lot. It's still a little damp. I recently took a shower. But anyway, yeah. So we can get started with some sprints in just a moment. As soon as I have maybe a couple more people, maybe.
Go for a ride.
Question mark. Please excuse any family things going on in the background. So you can see behind me, actually, not only my disheveled bookshelf, my desk, which is, well, it's only semi-cluttered, and my little storage cart here. I have some art-related things on it and some planning things. So I will be doing some planning today, for sure. Excuse me, here in the face.
We'll go for a ride, okay?
So,
You and Daddy will go to the mall? Yeah? And then we'll go to the mall and then we'll go to Walmart? Anybody?
I did see I did have a headset earlier, but I need to find it. So, but anyway, I will find that momentarily. Hello, Morgan Lee. Morgan Lee is another AuthorTuber who on her channel she talks about writing and her journey as an author. How are you today? I'll be getting everybody set up with some sprints momentarily. There we go. Finding my mouse. So how is everyone today? Myself, I'm pretty good, actually. I'm, much more relaxed. For those of you who may not know, we were directly in the path of Hurricane Ian. What? Oh, awesome. I'm doing really great. Yeah, we were in the path of Hurricane Ian, for a little bit. So my son and I went up to my in-laws for a few days. They live in North Florida, in a little town, about an hour away from St. Augustine. So St. Augustine is about an hour north of where they are. So anyway, but we're back. We came back. We all came back yesterday. So we kind of chilled out yesterday afternoon and evening. And cool. Hey, have fun, guys.
Okay, we'll see you later, Mom.
All right, see you later. Well, my guys are going to go and hang out together, and I'm going to hang out here. All right, let's see. So I can get us started with some sprints. I will, find a timer on YouTube. Maybe I can find something October-y, Halloween-y, whatever. I know there's a bunch of timers that I can find pretty much anywhere online, but there are some AuthorTubers who create their own timers, and it helps their channel. And I have seriously considered doing that. Never know. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and share that screen. I'm searching. For those of you who don't know, you can see what I'm doing. Let's see. Right. And I will be doing that later. So some new things. Okay. Let's go ahead and search. Alrighty. Here are some really great timers. This one is great. Writing and 25 minutes, folks. What would you like? We can just jump in with 25-minute Pomodoro style timer. If that's what everybody would like. There's a cute cat one. It's got some purring going on. HK Darkwood makes some great timers. So does Laura Nettles. All kinds of timers available. And I got an orange background, slightly orange anyway, background for you guys. Do you want a 25-minute timer? Just to get into it. Oh, let's see here. Let's see. How does that sound? Is that cool? I think I might make it. Let's choose this one. I think it's kind of October-y. I'm just not very focused right now. That's not what I want. Let's see. Okay. So here is another fellow AuthorTuber. Hello, Maggie. Oops, hold on one second. I have too many tabs going on here. One moment. There we go. Now, let's try that again. Mama Maggie Ward is here. And we're just getting ready to get started, Maggie, with some sprints. Okay. So one more thing. All right. Now I think I'm ready to go. How are you doing, Maggie? I do, believe it or not, I have been drinking water because even though it's Florida, it's already and the hurricane did bring down the temperature. Temperatures are already going back up, but it was been so pleasant these last day and a half. I have been home. So pleasant, but I heard it was cooler, and it was cool where I was up in North Florida, by the way. Anyway, it was actually down like a bit chilly. That was nice. But anyway, I have water, and I had water to remind everybody. I showed you my water to remind everybody. Please take a sip of water if you need it, because sometimes we forget those things. We writers, we creatives, right? And also remember to sit up straight in your chair because that's very important. Reminding Maggie to tell you about my t-shirt, the t-shirt I have on. All right, we're gonna get things started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's sprint. All right. Excuse me. How did everybody do? What did everybody do? Okay, I did a lot of things actually. I went to get a bag to unpack that was full of notebooks. It still is, but I also made myself some tea and I made myself some chai. Um, I started pulling some things out of this bag. I have a large backpack that I use for a variety of things. Um, let's see. Let me take that thing off. There we go. All right. So yeah. Yes, I did pull a few things out already. Planner, notebooks, my morning pages, just one of these that I use for those, and an extra because I was running out of pages. This is what I use for my HB90 planning, guys. I need to work on that. Variety of things that I had with me. HB90 stuff for signs. I guess my artist statement, and some things that I need to put up because I use stamps, so it's not completely original. So it's you have to show that I'm using artwork by these companies. So, that's out. And you can put that in my cart here. I have one of those carts. I pointed it out earlier, but and I also said hi to some people who came in. A bunch of people came in, so that's very nice. Including, where was I? I think Maggie had just come in when we started the first sprint. Let's see, she is on the daughter's old laptop with keyboard issues, and she's going to be handwriting for Preptober. So if anybody doesn't know what that is, it has to do with NaNoWriMo being in November, and so October is Preptober. And then for some people, September is part of that as well. And this is Bonnie. Bonnie, I saw your where was that? On your Instagram, I think. You said you were going to be streaming in October, so I'm looking forward to this. That will be awesome. I'm definitely watching. And Shannon, aka SD Houston, came in. Made friends with the like button. Thank you very much. You looking in the background, having a lot of back pain. I'm sorry, that's not fun. And I've had back pain myself, so I can understand that. And this is I believe this is the second AuthorTube Secret Santa. If anybody's interested, I'm thinking hard about that. Oh yeah, I was going to get a light. Neglected to do that. Anyway, I might do that. Yes, I have a laptop with keyboard issues as well. It's very old. That's where all my writing projects are. But however, I also have things saved to a hard drive so that I can actually open those up in my other one as well. But anyway, yes, said hi. Everybody's saying hi. People are lurking and or letting it run in the background. Thank you. And just Eva came in. Eva is a not exactly an AuthorTuber, but she's a supporter of AuthorTubers, and that's what makes her awesome. Jen Romance, who just started streaming, which I have to make sure I like that stream. So that reminds me to do that. I'll do that. Said high end. Just Eva, been all over the place. Most recently, I'm setting up to post a blog on coffee. Awesome. I have thought about doing this too. People saying hello. And of course, StreamYard is jumping like crazy. People saying hi to Maggie and Bonnie, and let's just go down and down and down. People saying hi. Blah, blah. Let's see. Catherine Stubbs. Hello. I don't remember if you've been here before. Welcome. Possibly. 11 a.m. tomorrow. I believe that was directed to me. That would be cool. I would love, while it's probably really hard for me to stream during the day, during the week, because my husband needs the Wi-Fi for the most part, because he's working at home. That's why I'm not streaming during the week, the last couple months, since he's been, since he's been working at home. So yeah. Margaret Pennard is on her second load of laundry. We'll be doing that later. And writing patron postcards in between. See, I like that. So when I do get on Patreon, well, I am, but I just haven't completely set everything up. Anyway, I hope to be doing that very soon. I really like that. I have lots of ideas for that. Same. Because I love snail mail, and some of you may know that part of the art that I make is cards, art cards. So in the and I have an Etsy shop. So the tagline is art for writers and lovers of fantasy and sci-fi. So yes, I've got typewriters and different things, fantastical creatures and stuff like that. So more people saying hi. Yes, some people hoping to stop by tomorrow. No problem. More people saying hello. Worries? Question mark. Oh, wait. Jen Rexromet said, saying she might give it another go next week to figure out the gremlins. Yeah, I understand that. It took me a little while. I've been doing live streams since January of 2020. Yeah. So yeah. So let's see. Bonnie is working on Sunday desk cleaning. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Trying to get myself reorganized as much as I can. Yes, I'm unloading my the things that I brought that I took to the in-laws, because I survived Hurricane Ian. I need that T-shirt, right? More people saying hi and stuff. Okay. So yeah. I finally bought a Necronomicon T-shirt since, well, I did buy the 2021. This is from 2019, and it's got a drive-in movie theater feel. Yeah. So I think it's pretty funny. And on the back, on the side, there's a popcorn thing. What does that say right there? Okay, let's see it. Oh, does it say Necronomicon? No, it doesn't. Okay. I wasn't sure. Anyway, I can set us up for some more sprints. Then I will actually look for. Let me see if, about finding a real Halloweeny, Octobery timer for us. I'm going to look at Laura Nettles's timers. Let's see. Let me start sharing this. Sometimes I have a little I feel like I'm a little out of practice. So yeah, which happens, right? Let's see. To StreamYard and back to the stream. Let's see. Let me find her most recent. Oh, look at this. A cemetery. Wow, candy corn. I think I found what I want. Let's try that. That sounds fun. Let's do candy corn. Yeah, why not? Okay. All right. Looks like Sam Wicker put um, a video up today, so I'll have to check that out after this stream is over. Wow, I've been yammering on. Okay, let's get this started in a second. But I'm a little rusty. I feel like I'm rusty. Boy, I'm away from it for like a week and I get all rusty. So apologies there. I think that looks very of the season. Very much of the season. Let's see here. Okay. Is everybody ready? Whoops. Wait a minute. That got away from me. Okay. As I say, I'm a little rusty. Alrighty. Yeah, here we go. Is everybody ready? People doing all kinds of cleaning and such. I will continue to clean out my bag here, and then I also have my art tote bag that I took not only to Necronomicon Tampa for my art demo, but I also took it up to my in-laws to keep my son and myself busy, so we wouldn't go crazy. I was thinking that Margaret. I thought that was next week. I just I have not had a chance to look at my planner yet. So I thought so. Cool. All right. I'm looking forward to that, Margaret. That should be awesome. To have a nice refresher and maybe to expand on my knowledge. And real quick, Persephone came in. Hi. Thank you for coming. And we're just about to get this started. So before I push the play button, please remember to do the healthy things like drink your water, right? And sit up straight in your chair. This is important. And I'm going to continue working on cleaning out my bag, see if there's anything I need to pull out of my art bag, or if some things I'll leave in it, but some things need to come out. So I'm sure that they're stored correctly. Anyway, yes. All right. let's get it started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's sprint. All right. How did everybody do? What did everybody do? I put a bunch of ink away properly, the way I like it, and I was emptying out um, the huge craft tote I have, um, and I'm trying to organize some of the things I had taken with me to my in-laws, and thinking about things that I need to do. I don't really want to see what I got at Necronomicon. I bought a book by a fellow author who was also a fellow speaker. We were on a panel together. His name is J.P. Corwin. This is a novella called The Dawn of Unions, and I will take that banner off in just a second. Super nice guy. So he spoke on the panel with me about take that off. Talking about creating characters, creating let's see, it was creating characters with disabilities and their caretakers. And that was really a lot of fun. And I was on that panel with him, and he's actually blind. And one other gentleman, and what's his name again? It's on the tip of my tongue. But he's a recently retired doctor who worked with kids with special needs. And so that was just awesome. Really. I had that was a great one. So yeah. Anyway, did a bunch of stuff, and we can do another sprint as soon as everybody wants to, by the way. But anyway, so I bought this novella. This is the first thing he wrote and published, and then he has a series of novels to continue the character. So, and he talked about that too. It was what's the name of it? Let's see. Oh, and here's the program. It was. Is it on? Is it in? Oh, I got this signed by the author known as Vera Nazarian. She was very, very nice. It was nice meeting new people. Madison Matricula Roberts. She was our guest. They were both the guests of honor, actually. And we also had maybe one of these days I'll be on the board meeting. Let's see. We also had, of course, Timothy Zahn. He's a recurrent guest in Necronomicon Tampa, and he's very nice. Excuse me. Whoops. He's a very nice gentleman. But anyway, so anyway, let's see. And then, I got a few issues of fantasy and science fiction, and Asimov's, 2 issues of Asimov's, and at least 2 issues of fantasy and science fiction magazine, where because Necronomicon draws a lot of authors, people who had copies of their published works. I will think of that guy's name eventually, probably when I'm done. Anyway, some people came in, like Diane Dobson Barton. She is preparing for quarter 4. I need to prepare for quarter 4. I might do that later during Lisa Daly's and Kara Brown's Planorama. A boozy Planorama. That's what it's called. Excuse me. So yeah. So I will might be doing that then. I feel like I need to organize myself physically, and then I can start doing it mentally. So anyway, also Easy Graphics came in. Hello. He popped in to say hi before he got his haircut. Need a trim. I need a trim too. It's been too long. That's why I keep messing with my hair, because it's not cooperating. But then again, I didn't do anything to it either. Probably should pull it up. Anyway, people saying hello. Let's just go down. Let's just go down the list here. I'm going to leave this page on. Helps us watch time and net. Thank you. That was very, very nice. Everybody doing that. Thank you very much. Oh, and Diane says, gets distracted by random note to self. No, she will not get this done quickly. It's okay. Things happen. Things like that happen. Also, JC Carpenter came in. Hello. How are you? Excuse me as I fiddle with my hair. And I'd like to give a strategy of waiting until the last minute to buy candy so that it actually lasts in the house. Yeah, I understand that. We kind of do that too, actually. Yes, thank you. Eva got her blog post snazzed up a bit and sent over to how to read over. Cool. If you ever need help with that, please feel free to send that to me as well. Jen Rice Romance wrote 665 words during that sprint. Cool. Very, very cool. Saying hi. Let's see. Maggie finished cleaning the kitchen and started laundry, then fell down a books by the foot rabbit hole. I respect the book cycling, but I had no idea buying books by shelf length and color was a thing. Yeah, I don't have time to organize that way. I would love to organize by. Yeah, I need to organize my bookshelf, but it's yeah. Anyway, let's not just try not to look at my bookshelf because it's really needs organizing badly. I do my specific ancestor a disservice because of my bookshelf, the state of my bookshelf. But I've been really busy these last few weeks. For those who know about that, I've had a really busy last few weeks. But that's okay. Anyway, Romance. People saying hi. The core is a serious audience. Yeah. Oh, I'm curious about this. And if so, what kind of streaming would you do? I know that Diane is not only a writer, she is also an artist, and she does live art streams and other things. Aesthetic selling, you know. I'm a mom. I'm so busy. No problem. What did you discover? What does it say? Purple books and green books are the most expensive. That is very true. They just look more expensive, and especially if they're combined with black. Am I right? And or brown? Am I wrong about that? I have organized books by color before, but I don't have that kind of time right now. I want to. Is this directed at me? Because it is a necessity. It's trashed. It needs a good workover. You are streaming next week? Cool. Peel off. I love that. To make yourself presentable for your Kind-of-Popup live in 30 minutes. Interesting. Good luck. Thank you very much. Okay. Jen says Diane's art streams are amazing. So I have got to attend one of these live. I haven't done that yet, so I'm really looking forward to that. Relatable. Excuse me. I've not used my inhaler yet today. I need to do that. Relatable is a real aesthetic too. I'm convinced as I watch content. Yeah, it's busy mom aesthetic, right? Right, right, Eva. Oh my. This is. I am really tempted by the gardening books, crafts books, and medical books by the foot. I see. I can't do that. I live in a small apartment right now, so I cannot do that. I just can't. I wish I could. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I need to go, and I need to, if I haven't, I need to at least like that stream and or hopefully and watch it. Jen, you're awesome. Okay. Let me get another minus the gremlins. You know what? I have done some as a proper Dewey, which is my maiden name. I have not worked in a public library, ironically, but I have worked in a school library. I was a volunteer actually at a public school library, so I have done that anyway. I really have thought about doing a this is me, because that was drummed into me, and I like organizing this way. I don't know if it's genetics or what, but anyway, yes, I do that. I yes, this alphabetical by author, but I also go by subject matter. I have all my nonfiction stuff together. I've always done that. That's just me. Do. Yes, it's hard to break. Oh yes, this. Okay, and okay. As a lover of the Dewey Decimal System, without enough books to warrant using it, my shelves are just full and mostly sorted by genre name. Yeah, I don't organize by Dewey Decimal System. I do have former library books, but I haven't done that. Maybe I should. Maybe I should honor my ancestor. I'm probably related to him, but I don't know. Not sure on that subject. Anyway, let me find. Oh, I found a great timer already. It's a 30-minute timer, but why not? Right? Let's see. But yeah, mostly sorted by name and or genre. And then I have my, like I say, I do have my nonfiction together, but that's just me. Series. I also have series shelved together. Yeah, I do that too. Yeah, my ancestor would probably go lower in this grade, but whatever. Anyway, I like this Halloween timer that you see before you. Oh, cool. Yeah. I have seen discard books at libraries. Yeah, yeah. I understand. Um, let's see here. Get this ready to go. Pause. All right. This is very appropriate for the last one. Um, okay. I I, because this was kind of a last minute decision to stream today. Um, I did not do a whole lot of promoting, just a little bit. Um, so what was I going to say? So it's down out of my hand. So but that's okay. I'll just do like an after the fact later in my Discord and stuff. So anyway, before I get this started, remember to drink your water. I have it right in front of me, so I remember to take a sip. I'll also sit up straight in my chair, so that would be a good thing to do. These are good things to do. Remember to do that. Hey, yeah, I do this too, by the way. Indie. Um, so yeah, it's kind of multi-strategy organization. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get this started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's spread. Awesome. Alrighty. How did everybody do? Excuse me. What did everybody do? I actually put my headset on because I just noticed my guys came home just to reduce distractions and all. Um, so I uh, did some more organizing, went through my all my papers and stuff from the con. um, Cracked open my bullet journal and looked at some things I already have written down for tomorrow. Hi. Okay. So and so just kind of went through more of my stuff. Oh, I also heated up my chai tea. Um, um, so um, that's a thing. Just did some more organizing in my art cart here. Um, Deciding what to keep in my tote bag and what to take out. I will need it again. I will need to take some things to my next in-person event, which is scheduled for the last Saturday in October. I'll be selling my art at the market that I did in late August. Um, so um, let's see. I also wanted to reply to um, Diane by saying, yes, it's a myth. It's a myth that you have everything together, because really nobody has everything organized and together at once. Actually, I was talking to a friend of mine during one of the sessions last weekend, and so she was assuming that because I am the perfectionist Virgo that I am, that I didn't have that issue with once you get things organized, that it stays organized. No, because I said, well, actually, I'm a parent, so things sometimes become a little um, disheveled, and so that happens to everybody. Okay, just a second. I'm almost done. Um, so um, so anyway, yeah, I, yeah, and I don't always have a concrete plan either, because of my life as a mom, and then and I said during one of my sessions, we're talking about the disability one. I mentioned that I have ADHD myself. Um, I don't always talk about that, but I think I'll just go ahead and start talking about it some more. Um, so yeah, and I never know how I feel from week to week, because I also have other basically I have a multitude of disabilities. But anyway, yeah, and I agree with this. I don't think Eva's still here. I think she did have to go, but it's yeah. When all else fails, I clean the kitchen. That's my strategy too. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be done in just a moment. Going a little over time. um, yeah. One area of your life does seem to be the max. That is actually planned perfectly. um, so yes, thank you for coming, everybody that popped in live. At one point, I had 10 people in here live during the live stream. Oh yeah. Also, there are several, at least a few, um, author tubers who are currently streaming. Here is one. Put that in the chat. Dawdling Writer. Um, and I will be in her chat momentarily. So Diane switched rings. Yeah, very interesting. Um, yeah, us ADHDers who are writers and artists, we got to band together, right? um, yeah. So speaking of art, real quick, I did actually sell a few things, not a whole lot, but I sold a few things at the con. So I was in the art show actually, Diane. I sold a few things. I think I sold a card. I sold some bookmarks, but my bookmarks usually sell, so that's that was a help. And then there was a commission taken out, but that is a it is a it's actually yet another fundraiser that they do, because they always fundraise for nonprofit. They've been doing that for a long time. Um, and it's for a local charity that benefits rescue dogs as well as benefits kids and people who need working dogs. So it's really an awesome event. I really enjoy doing it. No problem. Thank you for coming. Thank you for everybody came while I was live. Anybody watching the replay, thank you very much. Um, um, and thank you for working with me, helping me to stay on task and get organized for at least physically. And I will be, by the way, anything that did not sell um, at at my con last weekend. I will be putting on my Etsy shop, and that should be linked below. If it's not, I will for sure link anything below that um, I talked about during this stream. All right, well, have a great day, everybody. All right, see you later.